皆さん、こんばんは、ひとりです。引き続き、レッドデッドやっていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いいたします。いやー、なんとかね、行きましたよ。なんとか行きましたよ。この野郎、この野郎。よーし。どうした
？I'm coming out! Don't shoot! Here, take Williamson. Just let me live. I will leave the country, I promise.
You always was weak-minded.
You're the one who let Dutch drive you insane!
Dutch wanted you dead.
You
always was a traitor.
うわ
You bastard orphan!
こいつを殺しやがった。この野郎。
Allende is dead! Mexico is mine! My people are free, and it is all thanks to you, John.
And to the people who laid down their lives. People like Luisa.
Oh, yes. She was very brave, and she will be missed. Who was she again?
Your peasant girl wife-to-be?
Oh, yes, of course. She will have a day named after her. Laura's Day.
Luisa.
What? Oh, yes, I know Laura as well. Magnificent girl.
なんこい
Like
つ
riding a pompous bull it was, amigo. You never saw anything like it. Anyway, enough about sport. Let's get back to politics. I trust you will join us in riding on the Capitol.
I'd love to, but with Williamson dead, my jailers need me back in Blackwater.
¿Qué hacen? Levántense. Well, I must say, I'll miss you, John Marston.
I doubt you'll even remember me, Abraham, but it's been an experience. Good luck with the revolution. If you win power, remember why you wanted it.
Well, travel safely, amigo. Bon.
いやー、あいつはあかんな。ダメでしょ、あいつは。ねえ。なんでだって撃ってきてるじゃん。撃ってきてるじゃん。ちょっとおかしいっしょ。だって撃ってきたじゃん。おかしいおかしい。いや、これはなんかおかしい。だって撃ってきたじゃん、さっきに向こうがさ。逃げろ、逃げろ、逃げろ。 遠いな。遠くね。はい。というわけで、この辺からですね、ここの G に移動してきました。ではですね、早速このミッションやっていきたいと思います。この間ですね、結構日にちが空いてまして、その間にですね、ちょこっとサブミッションをしてたんですね。サブミッションの方は録画していないんで、見たい方に各自自分で買ってやってください。いや、神々だな。最近やってなかったから実況を。ちょっとね、日にちが空いちゃってるんで、やっていきましょう。いやー、噛んじゃうな。
101, 102, 103, 105, 106.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Thanks, sir.
Like hanging you for murder, or confiscating all your property, like that little farm of yours, or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget, but I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please, I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn, but now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squab or by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded?
Disbanded.
Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
343, I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Ah, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along. 344, 345, 347, 348,
すごいな。そういう気に言ってるね、この人。車乗りたいな。乗れないのかな。
Head for the wreck of the Serendipity, Mr. Fordham.
Skip! あ、やめとこ
Isn't this something? Lawmakers and lawbreakers working together for the good of civilization.
Like you always say, sir, the higher the stakes, the smarter you have to play the game.
I can't imagine I ever said anything quite so trite. In any case, I'm not sure Mr. Marston would agree with us.
Unfortunately, Mr. Marston isn't broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique opportunity we're offering him.
Son of a whore.
Best watch your damn mouth!
And it's strange you should say that, Mr. Marston, because according to my files, you are the whore's son. Now, what else can I recall from the files? Oh, let's see. You killed hundreds of innocent people. You've robbed at least 40 banks that we're aware of.
They told us there was a prize when you got to 50.
I'm glad this is all such a joke to you.
I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come now, you're stupid, but you're not that stupid. We both know how this has to be. And it could be all over today. As soon as we find Dutch Vanderlyn, you can go back home and play being a farmer again or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last few years.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
Like you will. You don't just walk away from that. Buy a few chickens and make it all disappear. You should be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life. A chance at redemption. You can't erase your past, Mr. Marston, but we can.
She's running well, sir.
Such an elegant way to travel. What do you think of this automobile, Mr. Marston?
Slow.
But so convenient and reliable. Are you comfortable?
No.
You see this, Mr. Fordham? The brooding cowboy. There aren't many of these left, you know. A bit of a cliche, admittedly, but still a dying breed. Like the buffalo. Just as dumb, but not quite as noble.
They move most cows by rail these days, I hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
A new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And soon, we'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe. This is the future. Anything is possible. Finally, this godforsaken land is entering the 20th century. Prosperity has arrived. It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Come on then, Marston. You're with me.
この車乗りたいな。乗れないのかな。うわ、ボロボロだな、船。あ、もうね。宇宙に変えとこう。
Keep quiet and stay close.
Yes, sir.
Vanderlyn is the priority. We go in, take him down, and get the hell out of here. Quick and clean.
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences.
よし。間違いないようにしないとね。どいつを壊せばいいのかな。でね、この時にその核に光ってくれたらいいんですけどね、そのマークが。
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. That informant better not have been lying to us. Keep your eyes open.
そしたらわかりやすいんだけど、色変わらないですからね。
Feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes.
次回はぜひ変わってほしいですね。強が出るかもしれないんで、これの。
Did you hear that? Go see what's happening up there.
マジかよ。上か？
Hurry, there's somebody up there.
どこどこどこ下？下じゃない。どこどこよ？どこにいるのよ？上か？どこ？やっぱり下？どこにいるの？ちょっと。やっぱ上かな？やっぱり。ここ上ですね、多分。これは上だと思う。屋上か？ちょっと待って。上にはどうやって行ったらいいんだ？あ、ここか。ここから上に行くのか？つけた。
Over here! I found him!
Good God, that's our informant. Gnosis, what the hell's going on here?
罠やっぱしな。
Trap! Shit, Marston, you'll have to carry this man. I don't think he can
マ
walk.
ジかよ、もう。うわ。
Everyone around here
I
says
ain't no
you're a sodomite.
medicine Indian.
We need to clear a path out of here.
この野郎。めっちゃ来てる。
Run while your legs
Idiot.
are still yours. Come here, boy.
We just want Vanderland.
逃げよ
God damn it!
You're making a big mistake. Christ alive!
う。どこに行くの？
Put down your weapons.
どこに行った？
Surrender now.
おっと。
That's all of them. Come on, let's head for the pier.
ここにいるな。
Keep that man alive.
この辺にいるぞ。あー、しまったしまった落ちてしまった。これ泳げないっていうのは次嫌だな。グラセフお前の時は泳ぎませんですもんね。
Come on, we need to get him to safety.
どういうこと？待って。何今の？ちょっと待って。今のダメでしょ。この野郎。何不意打ちしてんねん。持つんじゃないよ。
That's him.
これしゃがめないのこれ。
You won't get away
マジで撃たれてる。んやろう。撃たれてる。やばい。しゃがめないっていうのが腹立つな。運んでてもしゃがめるでしょ。この野郎。よし。この野郎。この野郎。そこか。この野郎。この野郎。この野郎。頭出せ。あ、頭出せ。よし。よし。やったぜ。さあ、逃げよう。早くここから逃げるんだ。でも運転手殺されてるんじゃないの？警察庁のボス的な存在の、誰だっけ名前。殺されてるよね、普通なら絶対。危ねー。この野郎。よし。やったぜ。走れねえ。重たいのか。ダメだな。罰をしても走んないな。言ってるやん。ちょっと援護しろよ、こいつ。何ぼーっと見てるわけ。なんなんこいつ。
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here. Let's go. There might be more of them.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap. They were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes, he does, sir. He's the informant, Nostus.
Don't get snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat. Then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws. Especially when one of them's an office clerk. Or social secretary or some such.
You shut your mouth.
遅い。乗りたいけど遅いな。出ないの、スピード。スキップできないってことはやっぱりなんか襲ってくんのかな、途中で。故障。
Come on, not now.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, he'll fix that damn engine.
お、最悪。めっちゃ来てるし。あれ、撃てない。弾切れ。マジか。 マジか、めっちゃ来てるじゃん、ちょっと。この野郎。ドンドーン。よし。この野郎。この野郎。この野郎。この野郎。やったか？なんでおらへんの？
I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
Damn, that was close.
We're lucky to be alive. I'm beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You'll make me blush with all these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours. If this is the future, God help us all.
It's not the automobile. Bad workman shouldn't blame his tools. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more
そう
finesse.
そう。
I was trying to escape an
使う
ambush,
人によ
sir.
りますよね、機
Even
械っ
if
て
it
いう
was
のは。
running fine, they'd still have caught us. I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse any day. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Vanderlyn?
I don't know.
In that case, old boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you said enough.
We'll find Vanderlyn soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
So how does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold blood?
You're a coward.
You're a murderer. Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston. Come now, try to look on the bright side.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Your family is enjoying a much-needed vacation, and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed, I assure you. Soon you will be able to start a new life together absolved of all your sins. I can think of far more upsetting alternatives. We should take the Indian to Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with them. Here we are. Thank God for that.
So, this is the office of an anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for degeneracy.
We should tell you something.
Indeed, but he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
Give me a hand here, Marston.
Ah, Mr. Ross. Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg. Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal, we need information from this fellow about Dutch Vanderland. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good fellow.
はい、ということで、ここで一旦終わりたいと思います。最後までありがとうございました。よかったらチャンネル登録、コメントもよろしくお願いいたします。Twitter でやってるんで、フォローもよかったらしてください。ちょっと長くなっちゃいましたね。すいません。